Hello, welcome. I am Anne. Today we are going to be working on chin stand in our flow. I'm so grateful to Manduka for having me and honoring the emerald gemstone, which is really symbolizing growth, rebirth, the cycles of life, self-love and acceptance, heart chakra energy. So we today are going to be going into a pose that is a challenge, that is something we have to build towards. So make sure you do the practice and you're warm for this one and come into it with an open mind and an open heart, right? Because some of these more challenging poses can be intimidating, but we are going to do it together. So let's get started. You're going to need 2 blocks for your practice today, and we'll start in child's pose. Bow down to the earth, connecting just to the sense of being grounded. As we begin, allow the earth to support you, all of your weight. Dump any energy that is not serving your purpose down into the earth. As we bring emerald energy into our body today, bring your awareness to your heart, center of your chest, where your 4th chakra lies, Anahata chakra. Think about maybe something that's been weighing heavy on your heart that you'd like to let go of. Maybe something you're trying to strive towards that you can open your heart to get closer to. Slowly just roll up onto your knees. Bring your hands right onto your chest. And just make a dedication for your practice today of being open. Let's reach our hands behind our back, interweave your fingers, and open up your chest. And just slowly circle your head around. Nice, slow circles. Loosening up the neck and the shoulders, and the chest. Switch directions. Feel your teeth separate. Relax your face. Find neutral in your spine, release your hands forward and come to your hands and your knees. Shins press down into the earth, fingers are spread, and even your toes are spread here. Melt your heart, gaze forward, chest, throat opens. Exhale, round into your spine, pull the navel up and in, dome into your space between your shoulder blades, relax your neck. Inhale, melting your heart. Widen across your collarbones, across your chest. Throat opens any amount that feels right. Exhale, round into your spine. Neck releases. Press into your finger pads. Inhale, melting your heart. One more time. Exhale, rounding your spine. Find neutral in your spine, tuck your toes, head back into your first down dog, and pedal your legs. Bend one knee and then the next. We're just going to move fluidly here as well. So as you inhale, round your spine, come forward more towards plank when you get there. Bend your knees, scoot your butt back, belly to thighs, and then lift your hips up. So it's like this big circular movement, really opening up the spine and strengthening the arms. Coming through a couple times just to the rhythm that suits your body right now. And allow yourself to feel fluid. One more time through. Walk your hands back to your feet. Soften your knees, let your head hang heavy and grab opposite elbows, gently swaying side to side. Let your back body open. Relax tension in your neck, let your head hang completely. Sometimes it helps to shake your head yes and no. Release the arms with knees soft, ragdoll up to a stand. Head and shoulders come up last. Shrug your shoulders up, back, and down the back. Inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky. Exhale, elbows wide, chest opens, throat opens. Inhale, reach for the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Half lift, inhale, flat back, neck is long, look slightly forward. Exhale, fold. Walk forward into plank pose. Knees can be down if you need it, and lower down to your belly. As you come down to the earth, tops of your feet flatten, fingertips in line with the center of your chest, roll your shoulders down the back, come up baby cobra. And you're pressing down through your legs, elbows are reaching back together, palms are pulling back, almost like your heart is pulling forward here. Exhale, slow lower back down to the earth. Inhale again, come up into baby cobra. This time, rise up onto your fingertips. And exhale, palms flat, chest down. One more time, baby cobra. Hands are going off your mat this time, elbows wide, heart opens. And exhale, lower. Press up onto your hands and your knees, tuck your toes, lift up and back into down dog. Right leg lifts towards the sky. Exhale, shift forward into plank, right foot hovers. Inhale, foot to the sky, extend up and back. Exhale, come forward, plank, right foot hovers. Good, inhale, foot to the sky. This time, right knee to nose, round through your spine, step all the way through. Feet in line with hips, rise up to crescent pose. Square your hips and shoulders. Feel free to bend your back knee if you need it. Sinking down into the legs. Take your elbows out wide like a cactus. Open your heart and start to gaze up a little bit here. Breathe for 5. Feel the chest lifting here. Heart opening. 4. Sink a little deeper. Deepen your breath. 3. 2, reach up to the sky. Beautiful. Exhale, hands down to the mat. Lower the back knee down to the earth. Shift back, straighten the front. Right leg, flex your toes back. Lengthen your spine and fold. Breathe. Let the back body open up. Relax your jaw, relax your neck. Good. Rebend into your front knee. Tuck your back toe. Lift the back knee. Press back down dog, right leg to the sky. Good. Gaze forward. Glide forward. Lower your left knee down. Slide onto your belly. Come into a baby cobra. And exhale, press back into down dog. Left leg lifting to the sky. Exhale, glide forward to plank, left leg hovers. Foot to the sky, extend. Exhale, plank, left leg hovers. Body's nice and strong here. One more time, foot to the sky. Knee to nose, round, 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 step through, crescent lunge. Feet in line with hips. Root through your feet first and then rise up to stand. Square your hips and shoulders, sink down into your legs. Good. Elbows go wide, cactus the arms, open up to the chest. Gazing up, or maybe just forward, breathe. Feel yourself expanding here. Squeezing your body to the midline. Less can be more sometimes. Don't dump into your lower back. Lift up out of your lower back. Take another breath in. Good. Reach hands to the sky. Inhale. Exhale. Hands to the earth. Back knee lowers down. Shift back. Ardha Hanuman. Flex back through the left toes. Lengthen your spine and then fold. Breathe. Rebend into your front left leg. Back right knee lifts, palms flat. Press back down dog with your left leg to the sky. Gaze forward at your hands. Come forward so you can lower your right knee down. Keep your left leg lifted. Elbows brush your side body. Coming down, lowering the leg, baby cobra. It's like a little scorpion cobra. And exhale, press back, down dog. Good. Let's come down onto our knees. Reach your right leg back behind you. And we're going to do these little push-ups. So you can use your blocks as little bumpers if you like. Blocks will be right in front of your fingertips. Take a deep breath in. With your exhale, tap your shoulders to the blocks or hover them at about elbow height. And then press back up and tap down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. One more time. Lift and tap. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Lift up, knee down, child's pose. Let your back release. Come on back up. It's always nice to take a little break, right? Left leg lifts. We know what's coming. Take a deep breath. Try to keep your hips nice and level. Deep breath in. Slightly gaze forward. Elbows brush your side ribs as you tap the heads of your shoulders. And then press up. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. Never collapse down onto the blocks. One more time. Lift. And tap down. Hold for 3, 2. Lift your leg a little higher. Press up. Knee down. Child's pose. Good. Let's come up so we can lift our knees off the ground. Come to your feet. Widen your feet. Toes to the side. Symbolism squat. Breathe. Hands to heart. Take this opportunity to stretch your neck a little bit. Circle the head around. Just pausing anywhere that needs a little extra love. Feels so good to take that sacred pause. So as we're here, we're breathing, we're unwinding. Good. Fingers to the earth, lift your hips up, bow in and walk forward, down dog. Move your blocks so they're out of your way. Step your feet back to hips width. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose round. Right over your push-up. Inhale, foot to the sky, extend. Exhale, step through, crescent lunge. Inhale, rise. Sink down for your exhale. Good. Inhale, widen your arms like a cactus. Open through your chest. With your exhale, sweep the arms all the way forward and then back, scoop the belly, hover over your front right thigh. Inhale, lift all the way up, open up the chest, lift up out of your lower back. Exhale, sweep arms, scoop the belly. Finding balance. One more time. Inhale, lift the heart, spread your fingers. Exhale, bow over that front leg. Good. Inhale, reach to the sky. Kiss your hands down to your heart center. Lengthen through your side body. Twist left upper arm across right thigh. You can lower the back knee if you need to. Press down through the palms, spiral open. Breathe. And then just let your head hang. Relax your neck. Good. 2 more full deep breaths. Feeling the body rinse out. Release stress. Good. Inhale, unwind back to crescent. Good. Exhale, circle hands to the top of your mat. Find standing splits. Lift the left leg up. Lift up from the inner left thigh. Let your head go here. One or both hands can wrap around your right leg. Let your neck hang. Falling out happens. So just see how wobbly you are today. Hugging to the midline to try holding the balance. Take another breath. Good. Fingers to the earth. Step the left foot all the way back. Go back with your right leg all the way to the sky. Let's take a scorpion chaturanga. This time maybe for up dog. So gaze forward. Elbows brush the side ribs. Don't drop all the way down. Just to about elbow height, and then flip to the tops of your feet. Float your thighs, up dog. Or you can stay with cobra. Exhale, down dog. Deep breath in through your nose. Let it go. Left leg lifts to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose round. Step all the way through. Inhale, rise up, crescent lunge. Good. Sink down with your exhale. Get grounded. Inhale, open up your chest. Lift up out of your lower back. Elbows wide like a cactus. Exhale, sweep the arms. Scoop the belly. Hover over your front left thigh. Inhale, reach up. Heart opens. Expanding the spine, expanding the heart. Exhale, sweep the arms, scoop the belly. One more time. Inhale. Good. Exhale, sweep arms, scoop belly. Good. Inhale, reach for the sky. Draw your hands together at your heart. Lengthen through your spine. Strengthen up your back leg as you twist. Right upper arm across left thigh. Back knee can be grounded. Otherwise, if it's lifted, it's really, really strong here. Press down through the top left palm. Rinse out the body. We're in it, guys. We're feeling ourselves work. We're present in this exact space, exact time. Deep breath in. Unravel your twist with your exhale, fingers to the ground. Lift your back right leg to the sky, standing splits. Head releases. Squaring your hips and shoulders, one or both hands wrap around your left leg. And you always have a good side and a bad side, so make sure that you challenge that bad side. This is definitely my not so good at balancing side. Lift from the inner right thigh. Breathe. Falling happens. The more we play with falling, the better we get at it outside and off our mat. Good. Fingertips to the ground. Step your right foot all the way back and then sweep the left leg to the sky. Lift up nice and high. Look forward. Elbows in. Chest dropping. And then flip to the tops of your feet. Open your heart. Upward facing dog. Neck is neutral here. Downward facing dog. Deep breath in through your nose. Let it go. Good. Lower knees down. We're going to do a little headstand prep. So as you do your headstand prep, I want you to really focus on slowly lifting legs up. And if you need a wall, please do use a wall. For today's purpose, I'm going to do Shirshasana, although if you have a tripod headstand practice and you prefer that, you can. So bring your forearms down to the ground. Grab across for opposite elbows. And then bring your hands back together, make a little interlace, and open up your palms. Top of your head comes to the ground. Push down through your forearms and your elbows, and lift the heads of your shoulders. There's not a ton of weight in your actual head here. Tuck your toes, lift your knees up, and walk your feet in. Step one, you're here. So let's just do this together. We're going to lift our right leg up to the sky and just hold it there. Good, right leg lowers. Left leg up to the sky. Shoulder heads lift. Don't forget about those shoulders. And it lowers. Good. Right leg or left leg, whichever one feels like your more dominant leg, lifts up, and then float the opposite foot up off the ground. Gently float that foot towards the sky. Legs squeeze together. Press up through the balls of your feet or your heels. Lift your shoulders. Press down into the earth. Good. And when you're ready for it, you slowly float down. One foot comes down or both together. And it touches the ground without making a sound. As best you can, take a child's pose. Nice job, you guys. Settle in. As we build towards these more challenging shaped poses, we find strength, courage. We feel that personal growth. Take a couple more breaths here. Make your way into down dog. We're going to do a little bit more flow here. So as you're ready, downward facing dog. Let your spine settle for a moment. Let's be fluid, really heat the body up. So as you're ready, right leg lifts to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose, step through, crescent lunge. Inhale, rise up. Sink down with your exhale. Inhale, open up the chest. Good, cactusing the arms. Good, exhale, sweep your hands to the ground. Press all the way back down dog, right leg to the sky, gaze forward, scorpion chaturanga, into up dog. Exhale, press back down dog. Left leg lifts to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose, round, 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 and step through. Rise up, inhale, crescent. Sink down with the exhale. Inhale, open up your arms, lift your heart. Good, exhale, sweep your hands to the earth. Inhale, step back down dog, left leg to the sky. When you're ready to exhale, scorpion chaturanga. Elbows are in, chest stays lifted, never collapses all the way down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Let's do one more round. Right leg lifts to the sky. Knee to nose, round, step through. Rise up, crescent, inhale. Sink down, exhale. Inhale, open your heart. Exhale, sweep your hands to the earth. Inhale, down dog, right leg to the sky. Exhale, scorpion chaturanga. Elbows are in tight. Inhale, up dog. Down dog. Left leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose, round step through. Rise, crescent, inhale. Sink down, exhale. Inhale, open your heart. Exhale, hands sweep to the earth. Inhale, back to down dog, left leg to the sky. Exhale, scorpion chaturanga, gaze towards the front of your mat. Inhale, up dog. And down dog. Beautiful work. Let's walk back, take a malasana squat. Toes out, heels in. Bow down, hands to heart, and breathe. I love this for a pause. Allowing yourself to just be still. Are we warm? I hope so. All right, we're going to set up for our chin stand here. So really, chin stand symbolizes an eagle in flight, right? I think about like an eagle diving down to get its dinner, soaring through the sky. So that's what it should feel like to you. You want to be in a safe space, and we never want to kick all the way up to chin stand. We want to float up. That's kind of the idea, floating, flying. So take it at baby steps. Let's release our hands to the ground, walk forward and come down to your knees. Grab your 2 yoga blocks. We'll do it with blocks, and then you'll have the opportunity to try it without the blocks if you wish. So let's just gradually go through it together. Coming to your hands and your knees. Reach your right leg back behind you. Elbows are going to brush your side ribs, and you're just going to come down and just barely tap your shoulder heads to the earth, or to the blocks, not to the ground. And then press back up. Switch sides, right knee down, left leg lifts, gaze forward, and just again tap shoulder heads down. Good. Press back up, and send your hips to your heels for child's pose. Within this progression, you can always stay with the first step if that was already challenging. You might choose to build that over time and then work towards the next phase. So the next phase is lifting our knees once we're down. If you're actually coming up for chin stand, you're going to eventually pick which leg is the one that you want to kick up with. And when you get really advanced, you can do it with both, right? So let's come to hands and knees, hands behind blocks. Right leg reaches back behind you. Actually, let's keep right knee down. Okay, so bring your heads of your shoulders down to the blocks. Let's do it this way. Elbows squeeze the side ribs, super important. You do not want your elbows to the side. You've lost all of your strength. So get them to squeeze in, and you're really pushing down through your hands. When you're ready, lift your knees up and walk your feet in. Push through your shoulders. So you can probably see that I'm moving quite a bit off the ground when I do that. Elbows squeeze in. They're almost a little bit underneath my rib cage. And right leg lifts to the sky. Good. Right foot comes down. Gazing just down to the ground. You should be floating off the mat here with your face. Left leg lifts. Good. Left foot down. Knees down. Child's pose. Take your arms next to your hips for this child's pose to really release your neck and release your shoulders. Let your breath just take over. Come up onto your knees for this final step here. So if you are coming up, again, you're floating your leg up, and the chin is never pressing to the ground with the blocks under your shoulders. You really want to push up through your shoulder heads and push down into the earth with your hands and not just take all your weight. So everything is feeling like it's lifting up, up, up towards the sky. Okay? So if you get up and you feel like you want to do little bunny hops, you'll join me. This time you can start from your knees or you can start from down dog. Okay, if you're coming from down dog, step your dominant foot forward and lift the opposite leg that feels like the one you want to lift up first. Gaze forward, elbows brush in towards your rib cage, a little bit inside of your ribs, and see about doing some little bunny hops. Eventually, you might lift your second foot. Keep your gaze straight to the ground, don't tuck your chin. Make sure you have an exit plan. When you need to come down and rest in child's pose. Tucking your chin towards your chest, even a little extra here. Just counterbalancing. The hops are really, really minor. They're not big pushes. Okay, so the hops are minor. You get that core strength to be able to lift the leg up. Let's do one more time. You can choose to do with blocks, or if you want to take the blocks away, remember the chin never really presses into the ground. It's just hovering. Always wonder why they call it chin stand. I should just call it like chin float or something like that. So again, with the blocks are right behind, in front of your fingers. And for those of you that want to attempt it without, or if you want to see it, peek up here. So starting from down dog, right leg lifts to the sky, gazing forward, elbows in tight. And you lift. Coming through an up dog. And moving back towards child's pose. Beautiful job, guys. Peel yourself up onto your knees and sit off onto one hip. Bring the feet around and in front of you. Lengthen out your right leg and cross your left foot over your right. Feel free to tuck that foot or not. Sit up tall. Turn towards the left as you reach left hand behind you for a twist. Right hand to the sky. Lift up and lengthen first, and then elbow outside of thigh. Sit up really, really tall here. Neck Might want to go with the twist and might not, might want to be neutral. So tune into what your body's asking for. Feel both sitting bones rooted as you rinse your spine. Rinse the spine of all the work it's done for you in your practice today. Deep breath in. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, unwind, and just switch your legs. As we twist right after those back bends, we allow our back to just let go. Right, so tuck your foot if you like, otherwise sit up tall, take your right hand behind you, left hand reaches to the sky, lengthen first, draw elbow outside of thigh, and then I always like to sit up again really tall and then actively twist. Maybe closing your eyes, looking at something that's not moving. Feel your body unwinding. Rebirth and personal growth always comes with challenges. Sometimes it comes with roadblocks or what feels like roadblocks. We always have our practice to come back to when we're feeling a little stuck. Mentally, emotionally, physically. Beautiful. Unwind back to center. Take your feet together, your knees wide. Sit up nice and tall. You'll take your yoga blocks and have them in front of you in case you want, let's see. Nope, that doesn't work. Okay, block in front of your feet. I was visualizing something, but it wasn't going to happen. So block underneath your forehead, round your spine, let go here. Allow the back body to really stretch out and open up. Anahata chakra, space right in the center of your chest, a place of compassion for self and for others. You can't fully care for others unless you fully care for yourself. Tap into that heart energy, the emerald within you. Unearth what's possible for yourself. Peel back any layers that have been shielding you from your full potential. Just like the plants go through a cycle of life, our hearts, our minds, our bodies even sometimes cycle through. Allow yourself to be where you are today. This is your path, your journey. It's been chosen for you. You are on the right one. Peel yourself up slow. You can keep your legs like this. Take your blocks behind you. First one is at toaster level. I'm going to have the second one at the same toaster level. And that block is going to go below the bottom tips of your shoulder blades, or right on, I should say. And the second one is a pillow. So it can go up or down, depending on. It might feel good to lower it down to release your neck a little bit. Arms out to the sides. And if for any reason your lower back's squawking, bend your knees, tent your knees together instead. If your hips are squawking, your lower back's squawking. Allow yourself to just feel the space of open-heartedness. Again, the energy of emeralds. Unearth the vibration of that magical, magical gemstone. Picturing that green, beautiful emerald color right at the center of your heart. Open and accepting to all things. Releasing the things that feel like they're weighing you down, that are in your way from becoming the highest version of yourself. Reach down, scoop your knees together, elbows underneath you. Push into one elbow. Come to the side enough so you can move your blocks out of the way. Lower down all the way onto your back. And we're going to actually take our blocks and support our spine for Shavasana today. So take them. So they're going to be right below your upper legs. Bring your knees in. Give yourself a little hug. A thank you for showing up, for your practice, for joining me. I thank you so much. I'm so honored to be here with you, to be sharing this really beautiful energy, this vibration of Mother Earth. Stretch your legs out. Turn your palms up. Take a deep breath, and with your exhale, release your body. Let everything settle. Let go of the practice, of the expectation you might have had. Allow yourself to soak in the beautiful heart energy, the strength, allow yourself to feel your new powers for whatever task you want to achieve. And as you move through your life, anything is possible. Let yourself be free, just like an eagle soaring through the sky. Allow yourself to let go. Take a little deeper breath in through your nose. And let it go. Wiggling fingers and toes. Bending one knee, then the other. Rolling over to one side. And finding that modified fetal position, a place of new life as you rebirth back into your day. This is the opportunity to start something fresh. Slowly press up to a seated space, crossing the legs, and bring both of your hands right over your heart, bowing in. Feel your heart beating in your chest. Feel the strength that you carry. And set any new intentions you have for yourself right now. I am super honored to be here with you today in Manduka. I hope you enjoyed the practice. I hope you feel encouraged to get into chin stand and to challenge yourself. And I thank you. May the divine in me greet and honor the divine in you. Namaste, friends.